All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the mail stand. I'm going to explain to you how this feature works. It's very important that you hear me out. If you're a regular viewer, I'm sorry, I don't have time to put a timestamp underneath you to skip the introduction. I'll do it as quickly as I can. If you're new to the channel, the mail stand is where I receive emails from people behind the scenes, making various claims about Liverpool Football Club and shit, right? They could be from people I've known for almost 30 years of running Cop Talk that I would trust with my life, or they could be from complete random people on the internet that I've never spoke to before in my life. Because of that, I need you to always take everything with a huge pinch of salt. If I'm reading something to you, it doesn't mean I endorse it or whatever, right? If I read something to you, I could be thinking, what a load of shit, I never believed that, right? Or I could be thinking, if only I could tell them more. It's just like a bit of a FYI for your information. Hey guys, I've received this. It's up to you whether you believe it or not, right? That's it. That's how the mail stand works. And I'll be honest with you, the majority of the emails we get on here are fucking great, all right? So this email is about Mark Gay. It is imperative. It is so important that you watch the video prior to this one about Mark Gay before watching this one, right? If you don't, you will not, it just will not have the same effect and you will understand the shit and stuff. So please, if you've not watched my Mark Gay video today, you really should go and watch that, right? And then come back to this one. So this email was received yesterday, last night, in fact, 16th of January, 2026 at 2300 hours on the dot. Local time for me, Madrid time, all right? So 10 o'clock in the UK, last night. Now, I'm going to read the email to you. I can't read all of it. I do change or leave names out if I need to. There's some personal information in this email as well. So if you see me hesitating, it's because I don't want to read that bit out. All right. And it says as follows. This is a very quick one. Oh, this is someone that's been communicating for a very long time regarding Mark Gay. The person that they're going to refer to in this email is exceptionally close to Mark Gay. All right. And I know who this person is. This is a very quick one. Liverpool did not make a bid, not one. They were told of the bid by Man City. My mate actually spoke to LFC at 10 a.m. this morning, informing them that Gay would, if they made a bid, definitely want to speak to us as he wanted, to come to us. Liverpool did not respond. No late bid, nothing. X, which is obviously a name I've removed, did say that it was becoming dicey the other day and was right. I mentioned this in my previous video. There was an email sent to me. It's on this channel. I've previously discussed it with you. It was sent to me on the 8th of January, and the title of that email was, "It's looking very dicey with Gay." If you go and watch my previous video today, that'll explain it further. So X did say that it was becoming dicey the other day and was right. In other words, his friend was right. Liverpool is not looking very good. Things have changed, kind of thing. Now, this is where I've got to skirt around things. I personally, I'm furious. This player wanted to come to us, tried through X to let us know what he wanted us, that he wanted us to come. And the wages did not have to meet City's. So for the paltry £20 million fee and meet the £15 million signing on fee, which is the same as the original bid in August, in brackets it says, have jeopardised our whole season. This is becoming a farce. The whole world can see we need defensive reinforcements, and to let a top player who wanted to come to us, let it be known to the club that's what he wanted to come to us, and they do nothing, just shows now how that it needs a fucking shake-up from the top down. A joke, an absolute joke. So, a couple of things I just want to throw in on this is you've got to separate claim from opinion. So there's in that email, it's saying X did say that it was becoming dicey the other day. This player wanted to come to us, tried through X. These are all claims, right? When it goes on about this is becoming a farce, the whole world, this is someone's opinion, all right? So you've got to separate the two a little bit, okay? Because they're obviously upset and angered by it all, as you can see. And rightly so, because I think all Liverpool fans are. So Again, you needed to watch the previous video to this. This is that contributor, if you like, trying to give some insight on the situation and remains of the opinion that the player wanted to come to us, but as previously said in communications read to you, if Liverpool aren't going to go for him, his hand might be forced, right? And don't forget, journalists yesterday was saying Liverpool had no intentions of going for him this January or in the summer, right? So I got to go, guys. I'm going to watch my local team play football, and I've got a couple of things to do before I go. Okay. I welcome your feedback, your comments. Remember, this is just someone's opinions. They're making a claim. Well, they're making several claims and then adding an opinion to it. It's up to you whether you believe them or whatever. All right. I'm just the messenger, the person in the middle. I know you enjoy this feature, but you really must watch my previous upload if you didn't. All right, I'm going to go. I've got to go, guys, okay? If you did enjoy the video, found it informative or whatever, or if you want to support me, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. There's a love art on the channel somewhere, which is a super thanks, which goes a long way to supporting my channel and the efforts that I put in here. I always give a shout out to everyone that uses the super thanks each day. I do that in the morning briefing, right? The next morning briefing. There's 3 links in the video description. They're like, getting me a coffee or a beer, those ones, right? Revolut is my preferred one, as you know, on a Saturday, because a Saturday is the day I go for a pint, all right? And I use my Revolut for that one, all right? No Revolut, no pint. It's that simple, all right? I think I'll be hosting a live stream in the morning, but you probably won't hear from me again today, all right, guys? Because I've got a lot to do. If you're interested in the local team that I follow, I'll be providing updates on X, on CF Benidorm Talk. I'll be providing updates on there today. Same account on Instagram if there's any pictures and whatnot. And Facebook, CF Benidorm Talk. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I hope you're okay. Please get commenting. Let me know what you think about it all. No problem if you want to, disbelieve the source and say, nah, I don't believe him or whatever, that's fine. What I will say is that same source said on the dates given in my previous video, the problems that were starting to appear, and it's starting to look a bit dicey. All right, and it would appear that he was right. Okay, I'll leave it with you guys. Have a great weekend. Speak to you real soon.